Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today is 13th of October. It's currently 9:15 a.m. something, and for my today's video I had decided to make a really fun food related video wherein I was going to try out a few food recipes from Instagram reel section. I have been saving those recipes for a really long time under the saved feature of the Instagram, but I do not ever go back. I go back and try out a few of recipes here and there in my other regular vlogs. But for today's video, I just wanted to try out at least 4 recipes with you and make those and just see how they really turn out. Those were all really easy and simple ones, hardly taking 20 to 30 minutes for making each one of those. So that was my idea. Now what happened was, I wanted to begin my day by making this vegan cold coffee, because you people know me, I just have to begin my day by making some cold coffee for myself and having my coffee and a reading session in the morning. That is the best time of my day. So I had to try out this vegan cold coffee that involved just a few ingredients but no milk. It called for coffee, some soaked dates, soaked almonds, overnight soaked almonds and dates, some ice cubes and some chilled water, and you basically had to run all of those things into a mixer, and there you have your vegan cold coffee. But the thing is, I just checked out the comments of that one reel on Instagram, and oh my god, people were literally hating the idea of having that coffee. Everybody was saying it turned out so bad for them, and the recipe of the coffee did not really need to, include unnecessarily healthy elements. I mean, I think people mostly did not like the idea of adding soaked dates to your coffee, which actually turned the entire coffee recipe into a horrendous one. And if you guys know me, I love my coffee. I love my morning coffee so much. I just cannot do that to myself and to my very beloved coffee ritual, every morning coffee ritual. So I'm skipping on that idea and I'm gonna make myself a very regular cold coffee. And after doing that, I will continue with the video as I had decided. Like the other recipes, I'm not gonna change my mind about them. I hope so. But for the coffee bit, I am not going to try out that vegan coffee recipe. However, I will leave the link to that coffee recipe in the description down below. So in case if you guys want to check it out, you may check it out and try it on your own if you want to. But yeah, that's all for the introduction. Now we are heading into a kitchen and starting to make a regular frothy dairy milk cold coffee. Yes, let's just begin with the video. As good as ever. I love my coffee the very basic and very simple way. Guys, I'm back, and yes, I have changed into a new t-shirt here. My shorts are still the same that I was wearing in the morning, but I changed into a new t-shirt because I had decided to wear a new fit for each of my recipes today. I don't know why, but that idea really intrigued me and interested me, so I was like, why not? So let me tell you, it's very late. It's almost around 11:45 a.m. right now, and I'm very sure that I'm gonna skip my lunch today. So I'm here to make my breakfast now, and for my breakfast I had decided to make something again very simple, less time consuming, and very healthy at the same time. Something very protein rich. So I'm gonna make some chili soya chunks recipe. It is a very simple recipe, very straightforward. You just have to boil some soya chunks and just, you know, saute them well, and just add some sauteed veggies to it, some seasoning, some sauces, and mixing it all together and just have it like that. Yeah, so this is going to be my breakfast recipe today. I wanted to keep all the recipes very simple so that I do not find them very intimidating to cook throughout the day. I am gonna begin with the cooking now, which is just like bare cooking. So yeah, let's just begin making our breakfast now. Okay, I'm back in my room, guys, and it's, you won't believe, it's 1 p.m. currently, and this is not my breakfast anymore. It's officially my brunch today. Yeah, this is how my soya chunks recipe is looking like, with a topping of a little roasted sesame seeds. To be honest, it has turned out pretty yummy. I did not really expect it to turn out this yummy. And one more thing, I have mixed two recipes together because I was not satisfied with just one of them. I read out the comments on the first recipe and I was not happy with the idea of going just with that one recipe. So I pulled up a few more recipes regarding the soya chunks, and I thought if I combine the both, I could be able to come up with something even more interesting. So that's the reason why I mixed both those recipes, and it has really turned out pretty yummy because I've already tasted it, but I'm again gonna eat it in front of you guys to just rate it for you. It's pretty yummy. Please try out the exact recipe that I have showed you guys in the video. Also, do not forget to roast your soya chunks to a little high degree. I mean, don't over roast them, don't over saute them, but just roast them to this point that they become a little crunchy. That's all, and everything else is just adding the very right amount of flavor to the entire meal. Hi guys, welcome back. It's currently 4:50 p.m. something, and I'm here to start with making my evening snacks recipe. I have changed into another pair of clothes, by the way. I'm wearing my very regular blue denim shorts and then this t-shirt top, which is again very random one. I don't wear it as often for my videos, but yeah, it's a very basic one. Coming to the recipe, I am going to make something very interesting and mouth watering, at least in the recipe that I am going to try it out from the video. The recipe looked very mouth watering to me, so it is going to be some veggies dumplings, some healthy veggies dumplings. And yeah, the idea in itself is very tempting. I know, like, dumplings are something that everybody would like, but these are going to be healthy ones. You're gonna know why, because I'm gonna show the ingredients and share the recipe with you people very soon. So I think that's all to it. The sun is already setting, so the natural light is gonna leave my kitchen space very soon. I think I should just begin with the video right away without much talking. So let's head on to our kitchen and let's start making the recipe now. Guys, can you see that hurting over my face? I'm so hurt. I'm so damn hurt. I cannot tell you. I'm super disappointed. No, I'm actually not disappointed in the recipe itself, because that looked quite fine and she was able to flip her dumplings over very easily. I don't know why the process of me flipping over my dumplings went super bad and almost disastrous. This is what my plate is looking like right now. This is what my dumplings plate along with its very makeshift dipping looks like. I'm so mad and sad over this. I don't know what to even talk about it anymore. I have just this one that's still a little intact, and yeah, it's better than the rest ones. So I'm gonna just dip it into this very stupid thing and just have it. It's actually yummy. It's actually yummy. Even the dipping is not that bad. I know it's a little unhealthy, so please don't come at me for that in the comments down below, because I always share healthy recipes with you guys, I know. But today I just felt like going with a mix of healthy and unhealthy both kind of recipes. And look what has already happened with me. I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'm if I'm gonna enjoy eating or not, but I'm gonna have most of this, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue vlogging or not for the dinner segment of the video. Let's see. Hi guys, I'm back. Yes, I decided to stick through. I just told myself that life is all about trying out new things and having new experiences. If you're not trying out new things in your life, you're basically adding no new experiences to your life, no matter if it's a good one or a bad one. It's at least an experience at the end of the day. And even if it turns out into a lesson, you are at least gonna learn something out of it, and it would be a lesson for lifetime. So that's that. Keeping all of that philosophical lessoning aside, this is what I have changed into. This is some cute cold shoulder top that's a hand me down from a sister. This is something that belonged to her, but then she gave it to me, so I wear it now. I like it. Now coming on to the recipe that we are gonna make for our dinner, I am going to try making, I hate kids by the way. I'm going to try making some rasam, some tomato rasam for the very first time. I haven't made a rasam in the house ever before, so this is my very first time. I'm gonna make some rasam, really hot sapri rasam, and I'm gonna have it with some rice. The rice are already something that I already have in the kitchen in our house, because my mother made it in the afternoon for everybody to have it in the lunch meal. So yeah, I'm gonna use that leftover rice from the afternoon. I'm gonna make some rasam for the entire family. I'm gonna have that as a dinner. Hi guys, I'm back from having my dinner, which was really amazingly yummy, I would say, because it was something that I hadn't had in a long time. It was actually khatta, and I hadn't had something like this khatta in a long while, so I personally enjoyed having it a lot. My mother also liked it, but I cannot tell about my father. I cannot say the same thing about my father because he's really picky about his food, and also I don't think he really enjoys the idea of having something khatta. So that's that. The rasam recipe in itself was really yum, and I will give it some 9 out of 10. Yeah, 1 mark I would cut because by the time I sat down to have my plate, have my dinner, it had turned pretty tepid, and it was not as hot because I had to do a lot. I had to, just shoot it for you guys, like the entire plate, and then take the pictures for the thumbnail. And my mother was also making her plate in the meanwhile, so it was like it took a little time for me to just sit down comfortably to have it and then record it back again for you guys. So that happened, and in between all of that, it just turned pretty thanda, not very thanda, but like tepid, I told you. So yeah, other than that, the recipe was really good, and I enjoyed having my dinner meal today really so much. And yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you people really liked the video. If you really did, do let me know in the comments down below. Do like the video, do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll meet you super soon in my next video. Till then, bye.